Let's try that again. We'll do that entire intro again without my microphone muted, shall we? So, the intro went something like, before I even started recording, I wanted to thank Paracord Always for the resub 3 months in a row. Thank you very much, Paracord Always. Sorry I had my microphone muted while I was thinking the first time. It's we got to do the derp love now. There's the derp right off the bat. Forgot to unmute the mic when saying hello. Oh dear, 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 oh dear. So, Dragon Quest Builders, how you doing? Game launch day. Let's go to game settings first, if I can. Oh, that's right. I have to use the D-pad for this. So, right, good. This is all set. I just wanted to make sure the background music volume didn't reset while I was setting things up. Good, good, good. Restarting the game. Alright. Time to design... Oh, okay. What are we going to do? We went female for the demo. Should we go male this time, or should we go female again? I kind of liked our female character for the demo. She looks very cute. But the male looks very determined as well. So, here we go. Here we go. First half hour of the stream. Designing a character. Your YouTube had no voiceover either. Oops. Ah, shit. Well. Oh, well. People will still get the message. It's not the first time I've done that. God damn it. We'll go female. We will go for... we went silver hair last time. We'll do that again. Oh, wait, no, look. That's a pretty colour. No, purple. I want to go purple. Or blue. Or purple. Or blue. Or... Ooh, lavender. Nice little pale purple lavender. I like that. We'll do that. Skin. Pale... or dark. Super pale, just like me. Eyes. Green. Always give a girl green eyes when I have the chance. Although we can get purple eyes. Ooh! Purple eyes. Select. Oh, now the tough part. We called our demo character Natalie, which is the feminine form of Nate. My name. But shall we go different this time? We shall call her... Slagathor. Or... Quinn. Or... Jillian. Or... Man. We can call her V for Vendetta. We can call her... Violet, because she's got purple hair and purple eyes. All caps. Violet or Violet? Violet. The adventures of Violet begin now. Alright, we know most of this part already. We did it for the demo, but we'll sit through it anyway. So the gimmick is this game begins at the end of the very first Dragon Quest game, with the quote-unquote bad ending. So, art thou come before me at last? I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, Giggity, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over the world. That was the wrong button. I meant to press this button, because I wanted to have the Giggities ready. Everything's going so smoothly this morning. How you guys doing? That's great. Thou wishes not for half the world. Will thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer if you would refuse. Okay. I agree, because we have to agree, because that's the bad ending. At long last I have found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into the darkness. Beneath benighted. Oh, that's right. Benighted. I forgot about the word benighted. You just never see benighted anywhere. So my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. I just need to pull my monitor up a bit. It's a bit low. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. You know your YouTube videos muted mic? Yeah, I do know that. I did it on purpose. It's a trick to get more people to come to the stream to tell me that the mic is muted. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Well, my child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember the thing and do the thing? Yes, I remember it, everything. So you let's try reading this in English, which is my first language, believe it or not. I see, so you have no recollection of before. No matter, indeed perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Ba-dum. Moving, moving, boing, boing, boing. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. Yes, my legs work, hooray. You can fulfill your role. Violet, my child, I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may... What? I do not doubt you might feel a little poorly, but it is not the fate of the world more important than... Oh, my poor child, it is true. You are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Go do the tutorial and get your strength back. Here, my child, use these white petals. You can use them to restore your vitality. Alright. Boingy, boingy, boingy. White petals. Good. Violet, you have been blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items anew. You can work at this tree stump. Use the white petals as you get the healing thing. Let's get building. Build Helen Kram. X for make as many as possible. Diddly-doo. Wonderful, you have made your first creation. Well, my child, you have the power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw materials. Now use the Halinkran you created to tend to your wounds. Press X to use tools and items. Song. Thank you for the follow. Do you feel better now? I see the colour has returned to your cheeks. No, it hasn't. I chose the pale skin colour because of reasons. Not racist reasons, but reasons. You created the Helen Creme with your own two hands. Can we have a vote in the chat, by the way? Everyone's silent. Just complete lurkers today. Can we have a vote? Is it still funny that I call it Helen Creme? Do you have any Harvey Birdman fans in the audience today? Is the joke landing? I don't know. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. Valamachan, sacred duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must! Well, yes, I quite understand you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Very well. I will show you how to build a path out of this crypt. Take the broken branch. Broken branch. Well done, Violet. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick, the simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump and do the thing. Cypress stick. Build one of. Still bugs me that I can't use the thumbstick in that interface. You have to use the D-pad in the interface for some reason. But just why? I don't know. Congratulations, my judge, you have created your first weapon. Mankind must have tools of weapon to do for all the good civilization. Yay!
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
We interrupt this stream to celebrate my air miles resubbing for 3 months in a row. Message reads, 3 fun months of watching. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, my air miles. I do appreciate that. Chat room, if you would join me in thanking my air miles and spam some love. Blunt love or purple hearts. I don't care what you do, but I do encourage you to do it, please. Thank you. Thank you, Magnus. As all great civilizations do. Hey, look out! Can't get past the tutorial.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
We get a sub train happening apparently. Two people in a row. Sub train. Woo woo! It has no brakes. Serve on, or serve sever zero on. Sever zero. Hi, Sev. Serve. Thank you for the prime sub. Chat room, you know what to do. I just told you what to do. As great civilizations do, so too... Wait, what? Can't read anymore. As all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons. Is that just me, or is that sentence weird? But now, only you have the power to build such things. But on my charge, you are being entrusted with a divine mission to... Well, I can imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of? Very well. To build a path out of here, first you must equip your weapon. Press A to open the main menu and place the cypress stick in your hand. Equipping equipment. Pressing A. Selecting items. No. Equipment. Yes. Equip cypress stick. Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, but they can also serve to gather materials. Power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness, mankind lost its power. They have awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. Father, my child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fates of the people of this world rest on upon your shoulders. If the sun is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty and... Violet, you're not asleep, are you? Poopy trip. Perhaps it is best we continue this conversation outside. Yes, perhaps it's best. Path outside of this place first, you must break apart and collect the nearby earth. Boosh, boosh. Does the game not care about progress in the demo version? No, nothing you did in the demo carries across, unfortunately. It was the same situation with the PlayStation as well. They had a demo that didn't carry across. Well. At least we can go in with sort of a better idea of what we're doing this time. Not having to figure out so much about what happens when we die, can we swim, all that kind of stuff I was derping around with the demo. Well done, Mother, that should be enough. No, it's not enough. It's never enough. I have marked the location for you in red. Place a block of earth there to build a stairway and escape from this tomb. Okay. I want more blocks first. You never know. I wonder if they... What? Ooh. Nope. I thought there was a chest or something there for a second. I wonder if they actually hid any secrets underneath all this dirt. Hey, Corey. Briar's Lex, hello. Alright. Let's see how badly my Minecraft muscle memory screws up with my buttons this time. Aw, look at all these skulls. I respect nothing. Wait. I forgot. I recently set up a new little overlay thing for just this kind of situation. I know it's an old meme, but it still makes me laugh. I don't know what made me think of it yesterday, but I decided to add it to the overlay. Probably use when I die or something, or, you know, have to kill an NPC for whatever reason. Okay. Well done, chat room. Didn't even occur to me that you guys would actually do that. I thought it was just a throwaway gag, but totally forgot you could just, like, press F in the bloody... I'm taking the stairs with me this time. Where'd they go? Oh! I fell. Oh, please get up! Get up! Do. Another one. There. I want to take all these stairs. That way I don't have to craft them later. Time differences is Japan. What time is it where you are? Because it's like not even 10 AM yet here. There we go. That 13 stairs? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, it shouldn't be an odd amount, should it? There we go. Come then, Violet. Let's go adventuring. Boop. I forgot about the 8-bit sound. Well done, Violet. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see a world of Elfgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit the somber realm once had the power to create, until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Violet, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold the power to create can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Elfgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child, after having only just awakened from so long summer, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you to rebuild the world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you learn the tragedy that befell this world, and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Ribis, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Just always. Oh, and Violet, there is one last thing you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. Yes, I know I'm not a hero. Apparently I'm the one responsible for casting this world into darkness in the first place by agreeing to the evil dude's plan and triggering the bad ending of the first game. That's the whole gimmick here, which I think is fucking amazing. Hello there, Anthony. About 6 PM, gotta pick up G from work and kids to basketball practice. Ah, bummer. The land you see before you was once known as Catlin. Long, long ago, bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications, but all was destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of this former greatness. But, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Cantlin to its former glory. This will be the first step on your journey to make Elfgard arise once more. To this end, I bestow upon you a gift. It's a rag on a stick. I wash myself with a rag on a stick. Take this banner of hope in hand and seek the source of the light you see before you. Even as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Catelyn flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant the banner in this land once more. That is his bountiful light might serve as a symbol of Catelyn's restoration. Restoration? That's the restoration is probably the word I was hunting for there. Now, gotta make haste to the Pillar of Light. Banner of Hope. Alright. Let's actually seek out a couple of these white flowers while we're on our way there, because I did hurt myself doing some fall damage. Oh, it's repaired though. My fall damage automatically healed somewhere along the way. Haha, I win. I'm magic. Also, I'll get some more sticks, I suppose. Always going to come in handy. Excuse me. Thank you. Also, while I think of it, I just spotted over there. We'll grab some food. We might as well stock on, you know, get as much food replenishing as possible before we have to actually eat, before the trigger happens for the hunger meter. Which I forget what it was. I think it was like the first time we slept or something. Can you please turn around? Oh yeah, we'll get some grassy stuff as well. That's all useful. Now, unlike the demo, my collect all the things compulsion is going to actually pay off, because we do need, and will need, to be collecting all the things. Good luck, might catch you this weekend sometime. Alright, Corey. Thanks for popping in. These rocks. Now, should we rebuild this place pretty much as we had it before? I think the layout that we used in the demo was pretty good. We had the tiny little portal room in the kitchen over there and stuff like that. Okay, where's my banner of hope? There it is. Squidgy Boo! soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, there's one already. Where is she? Here she comes. Save. Build perimeter wall first. Oh yeah, that's a good tip. That's the tip we learned in the demo. First things first, we build a perimeter wall so we don't get snuck up on by those little magic hat wearing goofy bastards. We'll say hello first. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pippa. What's yours? As a resident of your town has an exclamation point over their head, it means they have something to ask. You talk to them and see what they want. Questy poos. Right. So, let's start the grind proper. Can we break these down yet? Or do we need a... Yeah, we still need the special super weapony thing that we never actually got first time around. Because the demo didn't include it. You know what? Let's tear a bunch of this stuff down. Bit of early game preparation to make our lives easier as the quests go. And look at me remembering what buttons do what. Oh, why is my nose so itchy? Nothing lasts forever. Weapons and armor can only take so much punishment before they break. Make sure you build some spares in case of emergency. That's a good idea. Make an oaken club. And some more cypress sticks. Is the music driving you mad now? No, I like the music. You don't like the music? Hey, it's lovely. If I remember in the demo, I think you said you want to level everything down, but yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I do remember that. I said that in the demo. That would be a good idea to start with a completely level ground here. Music's chill. Music is super chill. It's not quite as chill as the chill beats that we were listening to over the last few streams, but the problem is with the chill beats Twitch station that we normally listen to, it's not YouTube friendly. And I think I might want to upload this as a series of YouTube videos or something. So just in case I decide to do that, no, don't want to place, I wanted this. I'm using the native music. Yeah, I can just switch through them. Let's get rid of this. Now, I can't break those cobblestones yet, so what we might do is just surround a 1x1 area of this with stairs. I wonder if this will fall if we dig up the dirt from underneath it. I do remember we can move the crafting station. Let's put this no, here for now, I suppose. Still waiting for my copy of this game to arrive. Mr. Israel. What? Any particular reason why you didn't buy it digitally? I bought it digitally for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's pretty small. It's like less than a gig. So it's not really an issue for the limited space on the Switch. Even if you don't have an SD card. Number two, like Minecraft, I wanted it available at any and all times. Because it's one of those games where you can either do what we're going to do today, no doubt, play it for hours on end, or you can just drop in, do a couple of quests, do a build, drop out again, while you're sort of waiting for half an hour for a doctor's appointment or whatever. So yeah, having it, not having to worry about having to deal with the cartridge for this game and games like this, I think it's totally worth it. Hey, honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised by my Ancient Greece 4 or 5 based on GT. Oh, sorry. What? I read that as Ancient Greece for some reason. Ancient GeForce 4 or 5. Never heard of that one. Gotta be honest with you. Runs a 1080p 60 FPS stream without issue whatsoever. Oh, you mean viewing a stream? Yeah, I don't think Windows actually bothers to use the graphics card when it comes to stream playback on the when you're watching in a browser, at least. I don't know if the Twitch app actually takes advantage of GPU-based hardware video acceleration, decoding acceleration. I don't think Windows does. It's not for browser stuff. It's an OEM. Okay. Yeah, I think the 405, 216, or whatever it is. I think that sort of, I couldn't even tell you what era that's from, but it certainly falls within the era that I wasn't paying attention to PC gaming side of things, clearly. Because the numbers are meaningless to me. Like, my knowledge goes all the way back to, the TNT and TNT2s, of which I had one of each. Some of the first sort of properly serious GPUs, for gamers at least. Man, I remember my old TNT. Had no fan, had a heatsink on its chip, and mine ran so hot it melted the glue that was holding on the heatsink. And the heatsink fell off and hit the bottom of my case. Like, you know how graphics cards sit upside down, basically. All the components are on the bottom. So the heatsink melted off and just went ping on the bottom of my metal case. I was like, fuck, what the fuck was that? I looked over. I was like, what the hell was that? And then I saw the heatsink sitting at the bottom of my case because I had a custom window on my case. This was back in the days before cases came with windows. You had to literally cut out the hole yourself from the metalwork and mount your own perspex and glass and things like that. I'm an OG modder, my friends. So it goes all the way back. But yeah, I looked over and there's the little heatsink from my TNT GPU card. It's resting on the bottom of my case with the glue melted off. Good times. Still worked alright without the GPU, or without the heatsink. Heatsink was a tiny little piece of shit thing anyway. Can't get rid of that. At least not yet. There is an option to turn off GPU acceleration in the Windows Twitch app. Ah, so I guess it does. Alright, roll call. What are you watching the stream on? Are you guys watching in a browser, on a laptop, on a desktop? Are you watching in the Twitch app? On a laptop or desktop? Are you watching on your mobile phone? On a tablet? On a TV app? How are you absorbing the stream today? I'm curious. Because I don't get those analytics. I do to some extent with YouTube. It'll say, you know, mobile versus desktop viewers and things like that. But I don't think I've... Actually, I haven't really looked, but I don't think Twitch gives me access to that kind of stuff. It's actually been really... I drop in on those from time to time to see what people are watching on. The number of people watching on mobile has been growing and growing and growing. It makes up about half my viewing audience now. It used to be like 15-20%. But over the last maybe 2 years in particular, as smartphones have got better and better and cheaper, and as parents hand down their old smartphones to their kids and things like that, I imagine as well, the number of people watching on mobile for YouTube videos is now literally 50%. It's half the views come from mobile. I know I'm going to have to replace some of this dirt sooner or later, but I'd rather start with the cleanest slate as possible. Alright, so what do we got here? We got desktop, Twitch app, mobile phone, Windows 10 Twitch app desktop, desktop browser, PS4 app. I completely forgot some people watch it on their consoles. Because I never do. So I kind of forget it's a thing. Let me do this. Might be easier to just reach those if I do it from the top. Watching in browser wasn't a fan of the Twitch app. Yeah, I mean, I like the Twitch app fine, except for the fact I can't resize anything. Damn. God damn it. I forget how clumsy this placement is. There must be an easy way to do this. Come on, I just want to put it next to the fucking thing. Thank you. Stop using 1080 41-inch TVs monitor. Nice. Watching on my put-together HD PC. Hence why I use the 405. Ah, right. That makes sense. God damn it. Such a sloppy way to do this. Yes, I know you've got a quest. Get out of the way. I'm busy. Just got off work. How's things? Not too bad. You haven't missed anything. We've only just done the first sort of basic tutorial, sort of escaped the tomb. Haven't even done the first quest from Pippa yet. I'm just clearing out the town space, so we start with a as blank a slate as possible when it comes to actually building stuff. No, don't want to hit that one. Yeah. No. Might as well get these two. I don't know if progression's going to be any different here in regards to what materials we can craft how quickly. But I would like to avoid as much as possible building a dirt town. Alright. Oops. Stop it. It's surprisingly hard to get 1155 mobos. Many ITX mobos still cost me 55 euros a month. So searching. Hey? I generally never watch streams on Twitch. First time here in a few years. Ah! Twitch has come a long way since you last been here. Hope you enjoy yourself anyway. Bloody matters. Whoopsie daisy. Still clumsy with the controls. Still in Minecraft mode. I think one of the issues with the controls I'm having is they haven't been remapped really for the Switch. They're still in PlayStation mode, even though the buttons are in different places than the PlayStation. Wrong button again. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, I think that's as much as we can do. Everything else is unbreakable to us right now with our current tools. Ooh, unless my oaken club can do damage to these. I don't think we tested that. Nope. Okay. So let's go ahead and tidy up a little platform here. Give this a little reverence. Here's a thought. Is it going to do the Minecraft thing and turn the stairs into a corner if we do this? Nope! Oh, you motherfucker. That's a shame. That's also a shame. No! Give me the positioning! Give me the reticle so I can see where to place it. That's how we do it. Just have to do that. That's interesting. If I hold down the X button, we can just do a line of them. Did not know that. Why didn't anybody tell me that when I was playing the demo? Oh, and now I'm out of them? Oh man, I don't have enough stairs. Fine. Fine. I'll just do two sides for now, I guess. Just so it's symmetrical. Bollocks. There we go. Symmetrical at least. Okay, let's do the first quest. You'll have to start off with a dirt town according to the demo. That's what but I don't know whether this is going to be different to the demo as far as giving you a different weapon. Or that hammer thing or whatnot. Bloody Menace says, please call me Hendrik. This is the name from way back. Or call me... You can actually change your Twitch name now, by the way, Bloody Matters. If you haven't been to Twitch for a while, you can actually change your Twitch name. So if you'd rather be called something else, you can actually manually change that. Because I'm never going to remember. To be honest with you, I'm terrible with names. And if you want to be called something, then change your bloody username to that thing. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and call you Bloody Matters. There's a. It's just you know, the number of names I deal with. Let's build a bonfire. Oh, we need some blue goo. Alright. Blue goo hunting time. We got the weaponized club. Come here, slimes! Look at him go. Come on. There you go. Still having trouble with the range of the weapons. That's right, that was the trick I used last time, wasn't it? We went top down. Helps me predict the range of the weapon a bit easier. Up here, little friend. No? You don't want to fight? Give me your face goo. Really must be one. Yeah, I don't know where I don't know where the option is to change your name. I just know you can do it because I've had a couple of the regulars around here change their names relatively recently. It's only a very recent addition. Your YouTube channel for stream has no audio. Yeah, I know, Arthur. I did that on purpose just to trick people into coming here because people can't resist correcting you. It was not an accident. I wasn't being an idiot. I did it deliberately to trick people into coming into the stream because they couldn't resist trying to tell me that I made a mistake. You know how people are. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Being expected to remember everyone's names without usernames is unreasonable. Well, I don't know if unreasonable is the right word for it. It's a bit harsh, but I guess it is the right word, really. I mean, there are regulars here who've been coming for years, and I do technically know their IRL name because I've seen it on the, you know, on stuff like the chip jar stuff sometimes. Ooh, Milk Blossom. But I never remember. I'm really not good with names. Could barely remember my own half the time. I do like the rate at which these guys respawn. Makes it nice and easy to grind some materials out. Whoops, daisy. Hey, cut it out. Come on. Of course, it's a two-edged sword. You get into the areas with the tougher enemies and they respawn so rapidly that you can barely get a foothold. But whatevs. You'll cope. Watched a walkthrough. Have a bit of news that will make you feel better about working in dirt. Would be like me to tell you. Is it... Did we get a tool that can just replace blocks or something? If so, I would like you to tell me that. Because that means I won't have to be so scringy with my use of dirt. I can just go ahead and pop it down knowing that I can swap it out nice and easy later on or something. Please don't tell him. Waiting for the reaction since the demo. Oh, okay. this top-down thing for the slimes works so much better. Clickbait unsub. I'm glad I don't have an IRL name. I like your username, Fumatriza. Always have. It's unique. It's relatively easy to remember, fun to say. It's got a funny little meaning to it, if you want to sort of get socio-political about the whole thing. Still building a town hall. Now, we haven't actually done any of the quests yet. Well, I guess I have done one of the quests, technically speaking. Just haven't checked it off yet. We're going in with a bit more of a plan than we did with the demo, because now I know some of what to expect, at least in the first couple of hours of the game. I'm just sort of grinding out materials, flattening out the town space, doing some prep work. I feel like SpongeBob, just having fun in Jellyfish Fields. Just collecting jelly. That should be enough. For right now, anyway. Let's grab these extra sticks. Maybe some extra grassy stuff. That's what we're passing through. Well, they don't give me anything. Oh, right. It needs to be the dark one, doesn't it? It needs to be this one. There we go. Also, I need to build a perimeter wall before we check off too many quests as well, so we get that done before nighttime falls. We should pick up a copy of this soon. Yeah, Pookie, you should. Launch day today. No and yes, says Jason. Aha. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, nope. A button for that one. Bonfire. Build. Violet makes a bonfire. Alright, I'm going to put the bonfire in this corner, right here, and we'll just line this entire wall with beds this time around. Although, I could put the bonfire in the far corner here and it'd still work fine, wouldn't it? Like it matters, we can always move it if we change our mind. You get too hung up and stuff like that. Wrong button. Okay, first quest complete before we even triggered it. Hi. What's that? You're the one who planted the flag here. Who are you? Where did you come from? Where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? You don't remember the goddess told you to come here? So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest. I love you, Pippa. You're sassy. Oh, but this place is just lovely. Can I live here? Sure can. Built your room and everything. Even the power that dwells within you cannot rebuild. Catelyn, although your first step in rebuilding the city must be to house those who join you living here. Little remains of the dilapidated house. I'll beg your pardon, I fixed it. What do you mean, little remains? Fuck you. Are you going to stream Minecraft Switch over the weekend? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, I know all this. I know all that. I know all that. My name is so original. Only one Instagram user has it. Now we're in Google. Can't find anything else with a name. That's good. You sound rather teeny. I'm in the kitchen making food. What? Are you what? You were sound rather tinny while I'm in the kitchen making what? Is something wrong with my audio, or are you just saying your kitchen is echoey? Confused. No Modcraft. We might do we might do some Modcraft in the next few days, but we definitely need to get back to the Switch world. I know people miss the Switch world. Some people are baffled by the modded stuff, so we need to get back to vanilla for a little bit. Got stuff to do still. Yeah, it's a whole weekend of crafting streams. We had modded Minecraft yesterday, Dragon Quest Builders today, probably Dragon Quest Builders tomorrow, and then Minecraft Sunday back on vanilla. Okay, so we built the walls, fixed it with dirt, completely fixed that broken down old house. You must have some kind of special power. I do. It's called remembering what I did in the demo. Abracadabra! Found them on my way here. You can have them for fixing the house for me. Quest complete. More petals. Yay! Which reminds me, we should make some healing crème. Let's do that now before I forget and need it. Healing crème. White petals aren't hard to come by. We might as well just make as many as possible. I don't remember if we needed the white petals for anything else immediately. I don't think we do, so boop. 9 pots of Helen crumb. What else do we have here, by the way? Nope, that's it. Can't scroll down any further yet. Next! Come here. Nope. Come here. You must have some kind of special power that has like that. How did you do it? Oh, we did that already? The power to build new things. What does build mean? Violet, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of creation. It is your duty to help them regain this power. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house like this. It's not much use without some kind of light inside. I put the light in there already. Banner of Hope will find a missions workstation. The camera panned over to where it used to be. Preset camera move. It doesn't actually pan to where the thing is. I moved it! Oh, we got slime for it anyway. Didn't have to hunt slime, really. Audio was fun. No, the audio was fun for me. Brought my Mac through while I'm making food. It was hella toppy. I've got you through a Wii speaker. Oh, okay. So I sound tinny because you're going through like a little Wii speaker. Modern Minecraft Monday needs to become a thing. Yeah, I mean, I do like the alliteration of it, but Mondays are not always easy for me to get a stream up and going, so we'll see. And you know I love the alliteration. You know I love alliteration. I adore alliteration. I absolutely adore alliteration. I almost always absolutely adore alliteration. I almost always adore awesome alliteration. Adequately. Apple. What? You could call it Mondays. Oh, I like that. Mondays! I do like that. Have this on the PS4. It's a fun game. I don't know if I'll double dip for the Switch though. Well, it depends on how eager you are to be able to play this while traveling or curled up at a coffee shop somewhere or, you know, whatever. Wait, it's Friday for you, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Friday for me. I haven't checked. I don't have an office job, so I lose track of days. Yeah, it's Friday. Oh, wait. Sorry, I got a message from one of the Elgato guys. I should probably check that. Ah, he was just telling me the video on the 4K capture card review was fantastic. Oh, I need the winky face with the sticky Eddie tongue. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. What were we doing? What were we talking about? Means we're getting 4 days of streaming. Yeah, pretty much. It's been happening more frequently, streaming on the Thursdays. It used to be, you know, it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But it's been starting to bleed into Thursdays more and more often recently. I'm so happy to fix up the house for me. I can't believe, but I can't live in it while it's dark and gloomy. Yeah, I put a light in there. It's already done. Or do you really, really, really want a torch in there? Is the quest not complete until I put a torch, even though I put a campfire, which is better than a torch? Fine. you happy now? You didn't find it, did you? You built it! So that's the building means you picked up stuff from around here and somehow changed it into a torch. Because I think I understand kind of. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? You need any more, see if you can find some. Cool. Alright. I wish we had time to stream more often. I probably need to make a schedule. Yeah, I suck at schedules as well. Suck at sticking to schedules. Just realized something. You never told me your name. My name is Violet. Like my eyes and my hair. Get it? What kind of a name is that? Doesn't sound like you have any special powers at all. Well, fuck you. I just magically made a fire from nothing. What can you do? Pippa? Can't judge someone by the name, right? No, you can't. Pippa. Anyway, Violet, you still got those torches you made, right? We should put them in the... she seriously does want me to put them in the house. Oh no, it already detected the rooms lit up by the campfire, that's fine. I believe someone looks so dopey, he's so talented. Can't just judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyway, thanks Violet, now we have somewhere to live. And my first upgrade. Wait, where's my upgrade? Oh, so you left it on the ground because I don't have inventory space. Ruh-roll. Just put sign there, so I can actually pick this up. Nom 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 nom. Whoop. What's the schedule? It's a list of things you never will do until it's too late. Yeah, a schedule is a list of things with numbers next to them that you ignore, and then you do everything at the last minute. Alright, can I like build chests and shit yet? Store my stuff in? No? Okay. No, come here. Don't you think it would be so much better if we had someone to sleep on at night? Here we go. I know, you can build something. Actually, before we build the beds, I should build the perimeter fence. Because I think once we build the beds, the day-night cycle starts, and that's when monsters come. Place in the room, sleep at any time, day or night, restore your health. We had 2 beds, we can sleep next to each other. This time, Violet, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build the straw mattresses, young Pippa. Now kiss. Violet, are you alright? Violet works out how to make a straw mattress. Whee! Make 2 beds. Okay, let's get a perimeter up. I believe placing beds triggers the day-night clock. You should build a wall for... Yeah, I'm already on it. I'm already on it. Now, should we build the perimeter fence just outside the light? So we have as much room as possible for the buildings, or should I make the perimeter room part of the buildings? I'm going to build it just outside the light, I think. Also, don't you do it on any one side? Well, the game only requires we build defenses on one side where the monsters come from, but as we found out during the demo, the monsters don't only come from that direction at night. That's where the wave-based defense mode monsters come from, but the monsters actually do come from more than the one direction at night time. I got attacked a couple of times by doing that. It just mirrors the sound not recorded on the... It's not just you. I fucked up. That's alright. It's alright. People get the gist of it. I get the thing on stream, the title of the video says so and things like that, so it's fine. The most embarrassing thing is it's not the first time I've done that. I usually check the video before I send it live, but this time I didn't because I was overconfident. Just eager to get the gameplay going. In the original game, the city had 3 sets of walls. Feel free to build like crazy. 3 sets of walls. You mean a wall outside a wall outside a wall? Or just walls on 3 sides of the town? How big are those doors again? They're too wide, aren't they? Can we put... Whoops, it easy. Keep pressing the wrong button. To be honest, the only reason why I clicked on your video was to find the Twitch link. Feel free to add a trench between the walls. Ooh. Can we move water? Like in Minecraft? Can we make a moat? That'll do for now. We'll upgrade as we go if we need to. Alright, so I don't think we can actually build any doors yet. We haven't unlocked that, but that's fine. At least there's a choke point for the monsters, I guess, for now. Let's make 5. I think 5 is also going to fit against that one wall. Or... oh no, there's more room. I left a thing there. Boop. Zoop. Alright, where are they? There they are. Okay, that's the bedroom done. That's the technical part of the bedroom anyway. Get out of the way, Pippa. Trying to do a thing here. Let's go make one more bed. We'll just have all the beds. Just in case you don't need to worry about actually build everything in dirt later, you get wallpapers to turn blocks into wood or stone. Oh, that's how it's done. Wallpapers. Turn blocks of wood into stone. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. That's what I was asking before, but nobody would tell me. They were like, oh, I want it to be a secret. There's no worry about spoiling that. That's fine. Knowing that makes me more confident than I can just build in dirt, and now I can swap it out at leisure later. That's a good thing to know ahead of time. There we go. There we go. That should be more than enough beds. I think... what did we have? We had 3 villages in the demo, so... it was Pippa, Beardy McHobo Man, and I think that was it, wasn't it? And me. Ah, you better sit to sleep on, thank you. Whether it's night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within the room to recover your health. And the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you, and be more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow, and sleep until morning. Wow, that might... wow, this is so close to each other. Seriously, just kiss. I'm staring into each other's eyes. There's a connection there. Either that or Violet is incredibly nearsighted. You discover the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to grade that I bestowed upon you, it seems you also bear a special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild this city. Hello, Violet. Was the goddess speaking to you? Were you staring off? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. Just because you're so pretty, Pippa. So it's like, you've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, Violet. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. Man, Pippa just gives me no chill. You've been live for an hour, damn it, I was playing Overwatch, didn't notice you going live. Yeah, we haven't actually done that much, I haven't missed anything. We're taking it real chill and casual, so don't fret. Expect to be normal for a bit afterwards, we're having sent my mech off to repairs. Womp womp. Found a 2mm line down the side of my screen of dead pixels. Ouch! Did it actually turn into the resource or look like the resource? Yeah, there's a question about that wallpaper stuff. If I turn dirt into stone and I mine it, do I get dirt back or stone back? And do I get the wallpaper back? I guess I'll find out. And Beatty McHobo can make me laugh really hard. Yeah, Beatty McHobo's pretty good. Moe. Alrighty. Time flies. See, there we go. We've got the day-night cycle happening now. Just as predicted. You'll notice I bothered to actually move my web camera down a bit so we could see the compass this time. Unlike the first time I played the demo, where I didn't know where the interface was going to be. My newly restructured OBS layout allows me to do that really easily without having to rebuild the entire overlay. Because my web camera and the chat are all on separate scenes now, added to the main scene as a source. Makes life really cool. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. What's Pippa want next? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Not just me. That's not my tummy rumbling, you must be hearing things again. Look, there are a lot of plumberry trees lying around here. Plumberry, kind of small, they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, Violet, please? I don't need to fight for a decent meal. Okay, we already have the plumberries, so we can do this straight away. Tell you the truth, I'm actually really, really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty, you should try them. Okay, so we've got day-night cycle and hunger happening now. Zerper-derp. Is the game out already? Yes it is. Well, at least in Australia it is. It might be a midnight thing in various areas. I don't know whether it's out in Europe or the USA yet, but Australia, being one of the first countries on this side of the date line, as New Zealand and then us, Papua New Guinea and stuff like that, but it is the 9th year, so the game is launched. The game was ready to play when I woke up at like 6 AM. First thing I did was snatch up the Switch and make sure the game was unlocked, because I had pre-downloaded it, and it was good to go. Okay, now that we've got the hunger going, we should probably go farm some plumberries. Just so we don't starve to death. I mean, the hunger's not too bad in this game. We should gather some mushrooms while we're at it, because mushrooms come when we build the kitchen. And they're pretty good food. Oh, also, we should go find that cave in the... It's over there somewhere, where we can get another HP upgrade. Aren't there normally mushrooms down here? Look out! Oh, jeez, look at all these bumpers.
Oh, hey, pat on the back. Pat on the back for this guy.
Thank you, Tall Robot, for the follow. John and Bosom for the follow. Subscribe there. Prime sub coming in from Jonton. Oh, hang on. There's a bat coming. Just give me a second here. Chat room, would you spam the love, please? Well, I just keep an eye on this bat. Yeah, Jonton Bossman. Jonton Bossman. I think I got it right that last time. Thank you very much for the sub. Do appreciate it. And spam the love, please, chat. There we go. All the regulars leading by example. Thank you, guys. Oh, there's another build thing here. Neat. Didn't spot that in the demo, did I, Nick? This forest is a bit richer in plumberries than it was in the demo, if I am not mistaken. Might just be an RNG thing. Careful about that water. You know you can't swim. Jonton Bossman is enjoying the emoticons already. I do love the giggity. There we go, getting good stock up here. Come on. It looks more awkward, but it's just kind of easier to do with the little monsters, just making them come to you while you swing. Do you swing, baby? Yeah. I mentioned last time you heard someone make a Austin Powers reference. What the hell is Mike Myers doing these days? Has he got anything on the go? I feel like I miss him. I do like Mike Myers. Found you on YouTube, didn't know you streamed. Yeah, man. I've been streaming for like 3-4 years, 3.5 years at least. Been partnered for 2 years now. There's do we have any 2-year subs hanging around in the chat right now? Come show off your shiny badge. But I've mentioned it repeatedly in various YouTube videos, so I guess you just have been paying attention. Can't be that big of a fan. That's a fucking backhand for you. Oh, you didn't notice? Oh, thanks very much, dickhead. There's appreciation for a sub. Last time I heard someone make an Austin Powers reference was an Austin. It was an Austin Powers. Actually, I need to watch those movies again. I haven't watched them in a while. They hold up surprisingly well, really. I mean, for the kind of humour it is, it holds together pretty well. I hear "fuck you," right? I'd forgotten about "fuck you." Actually, I haven't seen Kung Pao in ages either. Speaking of funny Asian puns. Here we go. Nighttime's coming. I guess that's enough food for now then. What do we get? 23 mushrooms, 33 plumbery things. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I want to try and jump over this wall. Nope, can't do that. I do love the dusk light in this game. It's very pretty. Myers was a host for the new Gong Show. Never even heard about that. We never really had the Gong Show in Australia, but we did have a variety program called Hey It's Saturday, which was... I don't know what American program to liken it to. It was a bit like the late night shows and stuff. It was a variety show, chat show, had a bunch of different they would do comedians and music and performance and skits and things like that. But Hey Hey It's Saturday had a section on it called Red Faces, which was essentially Gong Show in its theming. 3 different sets of contestants. They could be gonged off if they were terrible, scored by a panel of judges. One of them was Red Simons. He was fucking glorious. Hands up on the chat if you remember Red Simons. All the Australian Gen Xers. Red Simons, Red Faces, Hey Had Sad Day, Aussie Ostrich. Dickie Knee. Remember Dickie Knee? Who was the host of fucking Hey Had Sad Day? Daryl Summers, wasn't it? Daryl Summers? That was his name? Palmer Trees and Paracord always? Nice. I get Dr. Evil gifts all the time. Oh yeah, I guess the Dr. Evil still gets referenced fairly often. Especially when you're talking about large sums of money. The Dick I am never watch your stream until now. Exactly! What the fuck are you been doing with your life? Instead of coming, hanging out, watch a fat nerd play video games. Alright, come here, Pippa. What do you want now? You know what I've been thinking. You run around smashing up all these trees and grass and stuff and use materials to build new things. It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all this. Here we go. Chests time. After all, we're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Why? Well, it's a secret, tee-hee, but you should still make something to put all your stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage your resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive of an item that would serve such a role? Where's my face? Where's my thinky face? Oh, I'm too slow. Cool. Now, we learned in the demo we can't really... I mean, you can stack chests on top of each other like in Minecraft, but it makes them very difficult to access, so we're not going to do that this time around. I can... Let's make, like, 4. My Dutch English prevents you from knowing these people. Yeah, I don't think I had said ever made it to Northern Europe. Oh, wait, where was there a? There's make as many as possible, but where is? Can I forget where there's a key I can make to say build X number. I don't think there is. It's just build 1 or build as many as possible. I'm not seeing a prompt anywhere. I have a dirty mind looking at where Pippa's bobbing head was. I didn't even see that. Okay, hey, Pippa. That's incredible. Pippa loves me. Whee! Look at my chest, Pippa. Look at the size of my magnificent chest. Alright, let's put him against this firewall this time. Wrong button again. Damn it. Come on. There we go. And we don't really need to worry about organisation so much, because crafting pulls out what it needs from the chests anyway, so long as they're inside the town, so that's easy enough. Plus there's a tiny button. So I don't need the stairs for now. Pure white petals produces milk blossom flower. Okay, we don't need to worry about that for now. Let's put those away. We'll keep the dirt. Put the mushrooms away for now. Stairs away. Keep the torches. Grassy leaves can go away. They can go away. Slime. And the broken branch can all go away. Get the tidy up. And we're good. So, even though all my white petals are in the chests, I can still make healing cream. Hooray! Minecraft, steal this idea, please. The crafting station knows what's in my chest and just pulls out what it needs. God, I love that. Such a beautiful quality of life thing in a crafty game. Build another club while we're at it, just in case. Actually, how are we doing for clubs and sticks and stuff? Okay, so items, equipment. Okay, we're pretty good. We'll equip the second one there. My status is whatever that means. Miscellaneous buildings, room recipes. Oh, we have the basic bedroom and recipes. Okay, cool. Now, I wonder how far away from nighttime we are. Let's do a bit more material gathering. We'll wait for one more night cycle, then we'll go find that cave. Spirit guy calling you my childhood nauseum or drove you to madness, so hasn't actually bothered me. Let's call you something. And it's easier to write in my child versus sort of gender-specific nouns or something. My boy. Him, his, her, they, them. Plus, the disembodied voice is supposed to be a god, and I guess all lower beings are like children to gods. I don't know. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. Whopping winner, thank you for the follow. It's better than Zelda's Listen. Hey, listen. Zoop-a-doo-doo-doo. Come here. Give me all your goo. Let's go back to that forest area. That's where all the food was. Oh, speaking of which, we should probably eat something. I'm right, there we go. Still don't know whether saturation is a thing like in Minecraft. Is it wasteful to eat when we just have a tiny sliver of hunger left? Or does it buffer? Come on. Oh, you cheeky little bat. Come here. Alright. Where's all my berries? Oh, shit. Didn't see you there. Didn't see me either, apparently. The dial every center of the compass is... Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about the day-night thing on the clock. Adoy. Thank you for the reminder. See, I didn't use it in the demo, because when I streamed the demo, my layout that I was using had my web camera cover up quite a lot of that compass. So I didn't get into the habit of looking at it. But now that it is there, I can actually use that to know exactly how far away from day-night we are. Which is, here we are at sunset right now. Speaking of which... I should put doors on all sides of my village too, so I don't have to go the long way every time I need to come back in here. Could be useful. Once we learn how to build doors, at least. Can monsters break down doors? Can they use doors? Can they open them? That'd be a useful thing to know. Yeah. Me not remembering the sundial thing is worthy of a good old derp, I think. Alright, well, let's go find that cave. Get our second HP level up Seed of Life Duver. Oh, there it is. I can see it from here. It's weird. In the PlayStation version, there's a river that comes across here. Like, just in this little area down here, there's a little river. I noticed it when I was doing the comparison video after the demo came out. I don't know why they got rid of it in this version. Is the water too hard to render? Did I have to back off how much water there was? Or was it just a design choice? Alright, Betty Bats. Come here, Betty Bats. Treasure chest. And, oh no, surprise! And, there we go. Come on, it's the old kite and fight. Make it happen. He got me! He got me! Man, there must be a better way to fight. It feels so clumsy still. Where's my healing crumb? Oh wait, let's not use it yet. I might heal up automatically when I eat the seed thing. Mine! Can I take this chest? Did I try doing that the first time? I don't think I can take the chest. Can I leave stuff behind in the chest? No, I can't. There's no interface. Alright, fine. But I can apparently just leave the chest open. Wrong button. Yeah, I do automatically heal up. So, saved ourselves the healing creme then. I think it randomly generates the world like Minecraft's. But for this one world, no. No, this layout is identical to the layout I played in the demo. It was just very slightly different for the PlayStation. Like some of the mountaintops had slightly different amount of blocks at their peak, and there was a river here. That's the only real difference I noticed. Like the mountains were the same height, but just there was slightly different shape up top and things like that. It was weird. Get our longer stick. I have a longer stick. Ha 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 ha. Minecraft Survivor Guide pretty much fails. After you can make a wheat farm, you're set pretty much. Well, I mean, it was never supposed to be a very difficult survival game. It's more just being creative and things like that. Howdy, Valderlik. I don't know how to say your name. Wow, you've made a chest. How you can put all this stuff here now. You know, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly happened to this world? They say the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since, it's been all anyone could do just to survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild the city and everyone could live together? I feel like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. We need loads and loads of materials to do so. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest and best city in the whole wide world. I have to think about what we need to build, and you build it. Are you going to help me, aren't you, Violet? Aren't you? Piddly-doop. Thanks for the sticks, Pippa. GTE by for now. Alright, Unhinged. Thanks for hanging out. It's going to be a lot of work to do this place in a huge city. Is there anything I can do to help? Like maybe you could build something. That would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? But if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in, just like the one in this picture. Well, can you build me a room like the one I've drawn, please? Pretty please? Seem to be examples of working within young people Blueprints such as the one that she gifted you may be laid on the ground by pressing X, minus to view the plane in more detail. Complete a blueprint, ensure that you place all the necessary items exactly as shown. Be sure to build rooms within the bounds of your base, lest the inhabitants of your town fail to recognize them. For the workbench, you could use that Mason's workstation near the flag. You probably have to bash it about a bit before you can move it. The room will need decor, a door to get in and out, torch or something light up. You make things like that from raw materials. It's idea time. Bing! Straw door. Alright. Now, we put the workshop over in this corner the first time we did this in the demo. I feel like it's still a good place for it. We can put it here, next to my chest, but... we'll put it where we had in the demo. That was a good place for it. It was fine. Actually, we could probably make the... Oh no, I put the fence just outside the light of the town, so I have to build this inside, don't I? So, right there should be fine. Or, I could build it in this orientation. Yeah, I feel like that would be better. Or, no, actually, have the door facing center of the town. Just like we had it last time. Oh, come on, stop being so fiddly. There we go. Ta-da! Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. I like it. Yeah, the blueprint feature is cool. I like it too. I mean, it sucks some of the creativity out, but it's also a nice concept. Actually, not that different to the mod we were messing about with in yesterday's Minecraft, come to think of it. My instinct is to put a torch in the middle of that hole between the wall and our build there to stop monsters spawning there, but that's a Minecraft thing, not a Dragon Quest thing. I really want to do it. Alright, so let's crack down the building station. Like so. And we needed a chest, I believe, for the corner. Like so. No. Like so. And a campfire. Or torch. I like the bonfires. Right there. I said right there. Damn it, stop hitting the wrong button. Oh, that's infuriating. It's X to place, not A for action. And, last but not least, let's make another one for the outside of the town. Zoopy doop. Wrong button again. Infuriating. Ta-da! Stonemason's Workshop. We now have Stonemason's Workstation, chests, and light source. Let's make the town a little bit safer at night time. There we are. Hey, I hit the right button for change. Sweet! Put all of your crafting shit in the same place. I have. It's over here. This is my storage out of the way. The crafting stuff is over here. And I think we'll build like the kitchen next to it. If we can ever get rid of these blocks in time. I wonder if they're going to get in the way of anything. I would dearly love to just smash those away. Alright, let's go take a nap. Whoops, I woke her up. Hooray, you built the worker mouse for. Thanks, well, I just like the button. It might be a chair. Oft with the inhabitants of your town. Speak to assist your agents. Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint or other construction, search for them in the nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put it in the chest at the end of the day so you can take a look at all the amazing things I made. Your face is frozen. Oh, hello. Hang on a sec. Why is my cam frozen? Let's have a look at here. That's never happened before. Are we back? There we go. The cam cat managed to freeze up for the first time ever. Weird. Hi! Was I frozen for long before I noticed? Sleep over here since I can't sleep over there without waking her up for the quest. At least it didn't freeze on a particularly embarrassing expression. Cool. I think next we should just go on an adventure to wake up Beardy McStalker. What did I call him before? Beardy McHobo? He's around back here somewhere, isn't he? Three minutes or so. It took guys 3 minutes to tell me about my face being frozen. Thanks, guys. The bonfire is burning brightly. It looks like it's been freshly stoked. Somebody must be nearby. I'll take that. Alright. Ah, there's the little hut. Read that. These ancient books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Catalan Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad the valley cannot summon up the will to read anymore. And I just so we feel. Oh, hello. Come on. Okay. We do have to do some inventory management at this point. Is there a way to... I wonder if there's a way to upgrade my carrying capacity. Let's see here. Grass seed we can dispose of. I carry more than one of those? That's interesting. We can compact some space by turning that stuff into more healing cream. That'll work just fine. I don't have any room for mushrooms. Never mind that. Alright, where's the little dirt prison of this Beardy McHobo? Here he is. Hi, guy. Phew, free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young lady. More ha 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 ha. But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I remember such a funny-looking face. What you say, you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard. That was wonderful news. Let me help you join... Let me join your city and help you rebuild it. What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. It's because you smell. Make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. Bohaha, ha 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 ha. I am Rollo, the proud owner of that most vulnerable of books, the Canon Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city walls. Lead the way. Let's go! Got another wee invisible tree. How much longer would it have taken you to notice, Marty? Probably a while. I don't tend to look at my own face cam that often. Mr. Luigi, hello there. How you doing? The Colossal Coffer, it will come in time. Oh, was that the bag upgrade? Colossal Coffer? Sweet. Just knowing that I don't have to deal with the small inventory eternally makes me happy. Inventory management is the bane of my existence. I like to collect all the things, and then I run out of space for collecting all the things. Oh, he was just right behind me, wasn't he? Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. Some blocks, some food, some healing cream. That's all I need. That's all anyone really needs. Hey little girl, your face is interesting. Police sirens. Yeah. Alrighty. I haven't saved in a while. I should probably do that. Okay. I am going to take a quick break because I need to refresh my drink. And we will be right back.